opening and then pulling up the walls, and then being able to have like a contoured shape, you know, where it goes out at one point and in at another. You know, it's just practice.
Is this the standard 105?
Yeah. It's just been sitting in my house for a long time, so it's a little harder. But yeah, it's... That's what happens when I get off the wheel for a month at a time, you know. All my clay just sits there. Is it not workable?
No, that's workable.
Am I screwing up your wrist?
No, my wrist is alright doing this. It's the other one's the little finer.
Oh, okay. It'll be good for you to use it, and that way when the kids get this same clay, it's a little, you know, a little easier to work with. Okay, pause, like stop moving. Well, no, put your hands back. I want a picture of that. Okay, if you could move these fingers out a little bit so I can, there you go. Perfect. All right, keep doing your thing. Probably have to edit out those camera flashes from the video, you know?
The bottom is a little heavy. I just want to double check.
Is there a needle for that?
Here's one.
Some great wall pulling skills right there, Steve.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting a good amount of height out of that. I like it.
There's a lot of clay here.
It's really surprising when you take a little lump of clay and you're like, oh, 2 pounds, you know. But then what you can make with it, it's pretty impressive.
Got to make 2 sculptures today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. For people to look at.
Which ones are you making?
I got to make something. He gave me an idea of what he wants for a soldier sculpture,
Okay.
a new one, and a track and field one.
Oh. Okay.
The real good ones at the studio. That Mary would have.
Yeah. Well, these are. I'm gonna have to delete that picture. That was so backlit, I couldn't get any details. I'll just turn this light around.
So what do you want?
A vase of some kind. Something that shows that it can go. You can practice moving out and moving in. You know, like going kind of that curvy shape with a flared lip. You know, when kids are first starting and they have themselves something like that, like nice pulled up walls that they can make it into, you know, different things. Put that picture in the yearbook or in the book. We'll call it When Steve Gets Mad and Flips You Off while doing pottery.
What did I do?
What?
What did I do? Kids might appreciate that. College kids might appreciate that.
Your college students are all like,
You what?
look at my professor flipping me off.
Do one little cut, and I think we're good. You like that one?
Yeah. Yeah, you could cut it off and then, like, I don't know if you want to flare out the top or if just...
Yeah, I'm gonna make a spout on it.
You're gonna make a what on it?
A spout?
Oh, a spout, yeah. Well, that one is, this is the vase on the...
Oh, this is the vase?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it can kind of have any kind of...
So we can, I thought it was a picture.
Oh, no, the picture's a little bit bigger.
Okay. Let me thin that down a little bit.
vase can be so many different shapes.
Yeah, just a little pretty little thing. Good with that?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, you want to cut it in half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now slice it in half. There you go.
Now, so you can explain this to the, ooh, that's good. Look at that. Explain to the guys that we leave the bottom heavier, so
Yeah.
when we trim it on the wheel,
Right, you can put a foot on it.
we can trim some of the fat out from underneath there. But if you get it too thin at the bottom,
Yeah.
when you're doing it, you're gonna have weakness as you're pulling it up.
Absolutely. I had that happen with a pot recently. I was doing a
So point out that
pasta bowl.
we're gonna trim here. When once it's put on the wheel to trim, that we're gonna trim it not quite a bit, but just a little bit more to make it even, and a little bit lighter here.
Right. It also can help to emphasize the curves on the bottom if you curve it in a bit more.
Yeah.
When you're trimming it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So is that good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, you want the profile?
Yeah.
I didn't know what you meant before. There's it. Is that what you want?
Yeah, turn it towards me. I'll just try and. Okay. Works. Because again, that profile will show that you do. It's a little thicker there, but you can totally trim that down. Good. Good stuff. Let me shut this off.